All right, we took things outside right now because in a few hours, I mean, the grill's already pretty hot.
Yeah.
They are going to be throwing down on the grill for week 6 of the Score in the high school football season. We've got Jenna Miner and Corey Kuffler joining us. Let's start on the Iowa side this week. We've started on the Illinois most weeks that we do this, but you got Bettendorf with homecoming tonight. Who are they taking on?
They are playing Cedar Falls. This is a big game for many reasons. So Bettendorf is 2-3, Cedar Falls is 4-1. Bettendorf essentially needs to win out to assure their spot in the playoffs. If they lose any of their games, it'll be iffy. So they need to win out. The other cool thing about this game, besides it being homecoming, Aaron Wiley, the head coach of Bettendorf, and the head coach of Cedar Falls were college roommates together.
Oh my God.
So there's some bragging rights
Bragging
going on.
rights.
They've been talking back and forth through text, and the Bettendorf kid's like, we're gonna win this game for coach, so he can have bragging rights. So kind of really cool for them. So.
Oh my gosh, well, I'm nervous already. Just
I know,
thinking
right?
about This game.
It should be fun though.
Seriously, well, another big game you're watching is Erie Prophetstown taking on Riverdale. Is that right?
Yes, that's I think the game in the track we have our eye on tonight. So Erie Prophetstown's having a good season. They're recently coming off of a win, and before that they played 2 tough teams, Newman and Rockridge. So they're looking to get their momentum going. Riverdale's had a great year. They just beat Orient and had 401 rushing yards. So the ground game went off last week. So it's going to be, I think, a really fun game to watch tonight. We got to have our eye on it for sure.
You got a lot of Western Big Six games going on as well.
A lot of Western Big Six games. The biggest one, if you will be Moline versus Rock Island.
Oh.
One of the longest running rivalries in the state of Illinois. Maybe tempered a little bit because one team's not as good as you expect this year, but still, it doesn't matter when these two teams, when they play, because you're going to throw the records out. It's going to be a dogfight. These two teams know if they don't bring it, they may get beat tonight. So we'll have Mike Morrissey mic'd up before the game. We'll see who wins. Maybe have the winning coach come down the street, enjoy some food with us tonight.
Not the losing coach?
Well, if they want to
for
come
food, too.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Anybody's welcome to come for food. We don't care about that.
Yeah.
But usually the winning coach is more
Right.
apt to come, so.
Well, I got to ask, as a former Moline grad yourself,
Yes.
I mean, does this week mean something extra to you?
No, it means nothing at this point. No. I mean, when I played,
Right,
and I
of
played
course,
baseball,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But now, it's just another game. I just hope everybody makes it healthy,
Yeah, that's
and it's a good game. That's all I care
Seriously.
about. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to chime in, though. Another Western Big Six
Yeah.
game. Quincy at United Township.
Oh.
United Township with a tough loss last week to Geneseo. They're looking to get back on the right foot. Quincy just lost to Moline 39-0, both of them trying to stay in that Western Big Six race. So that's another big game we have tonight in that conference.
And who is Anawan Weathersfield playing tonight? Is that a big one, Stark County?
Yeah, Stark County. You want to
Yeah.
take
Yeah,
that one?
so they're playing Stark County. Both teams are undefeated. Jade Nord and the Stark County Rebels playing Tony Grip and the Anawan Weathersfield Titans. Should be a really good game. Dan Pearson shooting that one for us. And first place in the LLC is up for grabs in that one for sure.
All right, so you got a little bit of a bye this week with Cyhawk, and we're talking about college football now.
Yeah.
But Illinois still playing, right?
Yeah, Illinois will be at Purdue, so that's gonna be a fun one, especially after their big win against USC last week for homecoming. So yeah, that'll be a fun one to check out for sure.
You doing anything for Cyhawk this weekend?
Well, yes, so Iowa may be on a bye. But we are still having a Cyhawk game day show on Saturday. Iowa State is on the road. They play Cincinnati. So we'll break down that game. Then we'll kind of take a look at Iowa and how they reassess things on the bye week with Mark Gronowski getting hurt. Hank Brown's going to have to step in and play quarterback. So there's a few things we got to still talk about for Iowa before they play Wisconsin next week.
All right, before I let you guys go, real fast, who's your guest griller tonight?
Dave Heller from Quad City
Ooh.
Convention and Visitors Bureau, and I contacted him, and he said, I want to grill filet mignon.
Oh,
So
Dave.
he's got that. We've got Brussels sprouts, and we've got corn on the cob. I mean,
Hey, I know
great.
we'll meet
Great.
at
this
10:15.
is going to be a great spread. If you want to eat some food, 11:01. That's when the
okay.
stuff's coming off the grill.
Yes.
Okay, but for you guys at home, the Score starts at 10:15 tonight. Guys,
Yes.
thank you so much. I know you're
Yes,
busy.
of course.
I'll let you get out and shoot some games because
Thanks.
we have more to get to here on The Current.